1, 2, 3.
The mission of the BATC-Housing First Minnesota Foundation is to provide safe, durable, and affordable housing for Minnesota's homeless, veterans, and others in need. This past year, we did just that through 3 amazing projects with 5 generous build partners and countless trade partners. The Avivo project in Minneapolis started with the much-needed remodel of 4 apartment units.
In this particular unit we're in right now, the thing I remember most is we had to remove a wall just to get the bathtub in.
Kingdom Builders signed on to remodel 3 of the units, and Crystal Kitchens took on the 4th.
Some of the walls were moved, new doors and flooring and appliances, cabinets, countertops.
We all want to give back, and sometimes our daily life just gets too busy that we don't think about it. Oh, I can't take a week to go on a mission trip. This was like, it was just part of our everyday life.
With the success of the first project, Soderberg Apartment Specialists stepped up to do the next 4 units in just under a week.
We just got done doing a 700 unit renovation, so we thought I think we could probably pull off 4 units if we just pulled off 700 units.
They're professionals. They've done this before, so this is another day on the job for these guys, but now they have some meaning behind it too, which is pretty neat.
These 8 apartment units help Avivo provide women and their children a place to call home while they are going through recovery.
Without the housing that Avivo offers, women would not get treatment. Women would forego treatment to stay with their children, then they would keep using and it wouldn't be a good family environment.
1 year later, the impact of the project is clear.
Most, if not all of the women and children here have not had home. They've never experienced home like they have here. And the quality of these units with the renovations just raises the bar all the way around.
To see how this so affected their life and their ability to go through all of the changes that they need to make their life successful with having their kids right there with them. 3
families a year or something per unit times the next 20, 30 years before it needs renovated again. It's like hundreds of families that it's really helping out.
Just hearing some of the stories of people that have come through the program and this housing has blessed them, it puts a smile back on my face.
After successfully building a home for homeless veterans and their families in 2017, Lennar again stepped up as partner with the foundation to build another home for the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans.
Well, at Lennar, we have a strong culture of really giving back to the neighborhoods and communities that we build in. And I can't think of a better group to really donate to or really help out towards is veterans who are homeless and transitioning out of homelessness. And that's what really facilitated us being involved with the foundation and MACV. Finding a group that was really rewarding to give to and really helping fill a need.
The homes built by the foundation and build partner Lennar have given MACV another tool in their effort to end veteran homelessness.
The ability to immediately take care of 100, because that's what these homes allow us to do. Different than renting, different than using a government property. We can, and our case managers frequently do, put somebody into one of these homes within 5 days of encountering them. And that's really the power and the flexibility that we need.
The 5-bedroom home in Maplewood is being used by MACV to house veteran women and children.
I think as we've introduced this out to our trade partners and associates about helping out with homeless veterans and helping veterans transition out of homelessness, there hasn't been a single one who wasn't willing to step in and help out. And I think after they become involved in it, they found it absolutely rewarding as far as helping those veterans out.
And we're very appreciative of that. So we're busy trying to do our part, trying to use the resources that you provided as well as we can, try to change and impact on the lives of veterans as we have been doing in the past, but also to do it in a manner that is, sort of much more positive relative to the dignity and respect. And so we're very thankful.
The Emmaus Lutheran Church project started with an idea to use an old house on the church property that needed some fixing up.
The pastor of our church and several other individuals we're working with Together for Good. That organization helps single moms and transition from where they've been in life to where they want to go. And so the thought came up that this house would work for them.
Church member and project manager at Homes by Tradition, Mac McGaffey, shared the idea with the foundation and was happy to see his company step up as the foundation's build partner.
The vision that Mac McGaffey had and our trades and suppliers after they stepped in and provided products and finishes just made what I felt was a good project, a wonderful project.
The home will be used by the church and Together for Good to help women who are facing crisis.
When you have no one to turn to and you know you have no chance to come out of whatever crisis you're in, that's a place of no hope, right? Well, we are in a small way able to meet a need.
The goal is to not just house the families, but to support them as well.
We need to come alongside families who are in severely impoverished situations and not just offer some kind of housing, but actually offer social support.
Just really being proud of the project is knowing that we may be able to change the path of people's lives.
I have to tell you, I'm a softie. So there has been days that I've walked in here and almost come to tears because it's such a dramatic change from what it was just a few months ago to what it is now. And you walk in and you're like, this is a home. It's not just a house anymore, it's a home. And it's just waiting for someone to come in and have that same feeling that this is home.